Hi, I'm Prithvi Raj, doing my engineering in Madras Institute of Technology, Anna University. In this video, I'm going to explain you about Silverlight. If you take the current web scenario, people want to do a lot on the web, like shopping, banking, share photos, videos, and a lot of information. And they want all this in a very rich and responsive manner. To satisfy the users, there are many browser plugins like Java Swing, Adobe Flex, and now Silverlight. Silverlight is more unique as it concentrates on the three most important things: productivity, performance, and portability. Initially, Silverlight was called as Windows Presentation Foundation Everywhere, WPF-E. So what does everywhere mean? Silverlight content has the capacity to run on approximately 96% of the computers on the internet. Silverlight has been built and tested to run on specific operating systems and browsers. So, Silverlight is very special as it unifies both 2D graphics, animation, input, media, and text into a single application programming interface. And Silverlight also integrates data and services, which allows the developer to create a more robust and a responsive application in a more productive manner. Certain web enthusiasts have compared between Silverlight, Java Swing, Adobe Flex, and here are the results. Silverlight, animation created via Silverlight produces 288 frames per second in both IE Internet Explorer and Firefox, while Flex creates 64 frames per second and Java Swing creates 62 frames per second. So Silverlight is basically way ahead of these existing technologies. If you take the software development world, there are two people. Both hate each other, but both cannot live without each other. And they are the designers and the developers. Silverlight integrates this technology called XAML. It's called Extensible Application Markup Language. It's similar to XML and inherits the XML's feature. So XAML puts the flexibility to work with a designer, and Silverlight is basically full XAML coded with a managed code. And if you want to know about the managed code, Silverlight supports .NET framework. That is one big advantage Silverlight has when compared to the other plugins. The .NET Common Language Runtime, along with a trimmed down version of framework class library that includes all of powerful presentation, data, networking, and other programming features you expect as a developer, has been integrated in Silverlight. And Visual Studio, one of the most popular IDE, supports Silverlight with a lot of templates. And you can code Silverlight with C#, VB, and everything is so well integrated. As a developer, you will find it very easy to code a Silverlight application. And to design it, there's something called Microsoft Expression Blend, and it's totally blended with the Visual Studio. Like you can design a Silverlight application in Microsoft Expression Blend, and the code is, you can easily modify it as a developer. So it bridges the gap between the designer and the developer. Design elements are constructed within Blend. The XAML for these elements is automatically created for you in Visual Studio. And the Silverlight project structure schema within Blend is consistent with the project schema in Visual Studio. This schema allows for frictionless collaboration between designers and developers, as well as both tools simultaneously on your own computer. Thank you for listening to my video.